All right.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to...
Come on, you was making that funny face before I pressed the play button. Hello, everyone. This is the Preacher Man. And I am sitting next to my son, Jaiden, a.k.a. J Boogie. All right. And today is August 25th, 2014, and the name of this episode is called Our Favorite Games. Excellent. There we go. Well, the last time we did a video together was last year in November when I got the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox One.
Yep.
And here we are again. And as you can see, Jaiden got bigger.
Yes.
And he graduated, and he's going to junior high school soon.
Next week, actually.
Next week, right?
Yeah.
And before we get into our video, we saw the Ninja Turtles yesterday.
Yep.
Did you like it?
I loved it.
Why you liked it? Tell them.
Why are you making me nervous?
I'm not trying to make you nervous. Tell them.
I loved it because it had action. Action is like my thing.
Yeah, it was cool. You know, it's the type of movie you can't take too serious. You know, if you're a big critic, you need to place your criticism to the side and just enjoy the movie.
Yep.
So, all right, let's get right into it. Our favorite games. I listed some of them on my iPhone. I'm gonna start. Okay.
Thank you.
All right. I had to add this one at the last minute.
Oh.
Super Mario 3D World.
Yep.
This is such a cool game because this is like a great family game where everyone can just play. I mean, even if you're not into video games, you just pick up a controller and play this with up to 4 people, and you're gonna have yourself a great time, right?
Yep.
This is a real fun game, and I mentioned this in my Wii U video review. It's a fun game. All right, now it's time for you, J Boogie. Actually, wait. Before you mention one of your other favorite games, what is the game that we bought? What I bought, actually, you didn't buy it. That I bought recently that we are both playing like crazy.
Diablo 3.
Diablo 3 for the Xbox One. And it is an incredible game. Wow. I mean, you know, what is your highest character right now? You got a level 37 Demon Hunter.
Level 38 Demon Hunter. No, actually level 39 now. And
I have a level 35 Wizard and a level 31 Crusader, I think, at the time.
Level 33.
33. It is a fantastic game. That's one of our favorite games right now. It is
incredible.
All right, we have a whole bunch of games we're going to mention, so we're just going to go right through it.
Yep, and it's my turn now.
Your turn. I'm going to drink some water while you go.
One of my favorite games is...
Don't shake it. Show it to them. They can't see it.
Naruto Storm 3.
Naruto Storm. I like this game because it's a real different type of fighting game where it has all these fancy special attacks and so many characters. How many characters? Can you name them? 2 characters? 5 characters?
Naruto.
No, it has... You can laugh.
Naruto. That's all I got.
No, it has a lot. I think it has like 40 characters. No.
50 actually.
No,
60. It says 60.
60 characters.
Yep.
It has a lot of fighting, and each character is unique. It's different, and I like that.
Yeah, that's what brings me.
Brings you what? Brings you happiness.
Brings me
joy.
Yes.
Okay, that's cool.
For me to play it a lot.
All right, you can put it down now.
Oh.
All right. Here's my next favorite game: Need for Speed Rivals for the PS4. This is my favorite racing game of all time. I know that you love Need for Speed Most Wanted, right?
Yes, I love that one.
I know you do. But this one I love because, you know, it's open world. I mean, you could just race around, and then you could race online with others, and, you know, you could be the cop or you could be the racer, and then It's an incredible racing game.
It's unique.
I love it. All right, you go next. Oh, this game you don't have there physically. His favorite game is DC.
Oh, DC Universe Online for the PS3 and 4.
There you go. PS3, PS4. It is one of our favorite games. I mean,
Top favorite
games. It is incredible.
Yep.
If you're into superheroes, if you're into comic book stuff, you'll love this game. You create a character, and then you could just go on missions with other people around the world, and it's fun. He will play on his PS3, and I play on my PS4. And
maybe PS4, maybe.
Yeah, he tends to come into my living room, everyone, and then, take control of my PlayStation 4.
Your living room.
Yeah, our living room. Okay. All right. Next favorite game, Battlefield 4 for the PS4. What?
I didn't go.
You went.
No, I didn't.
It's on the list. It says Jaiden's list right here, y'all.
You told me to pick it.
Yes, but now I go. Battlefield 4, I'll keep it short. Great first-person shooter, and I was a little intimidated by this because they saying that it's best to play with other people. I mean, you create a clan and then you play with them, and I love playing it all by myself online. I mean, I would pick a certain class, like the sniper class, recon, and then just do my thing, and I'm able to participate in the game, and it is a fun game. I like this game.
I thought it was engineer.
Yeah, engineer was another class too. I think there's other, assault. But I like the recon and I like the engineer. Awesome game. Your turn.
Here we go.
Oh yeah, this is hot.
Titanfall for the Xbox One.
Excellent first-person shooter. My favorite first-person shooter. I mean, it is incredible. It's made by the people who made Call of Duty.
Yep.
Modern Warfare 2, which is another favorite, one of my other favorite games. You could play, first-person shooter. You play as a pilot, and then all of a sudden you could summon a Titan, a robot that just comes crashing down to the ground, and then you get in and you start blasting, and
it's epic.
It's fun. I mean, there are people who criticize it and say, "Oh, it's just too simple," or whatever. But it's all about the fun.
Yep.
Awesome game.
Awesome.
I go next?
Yep.
You sure?
Yep.
All right. Batman Arkham Asylum for the PS3. What do you mean? Excuse me. I remember when I bought this game, you was all over it.
Oh wait.
This is the first. One. This is the first one.
No. Oh, never mind.
Yeah, you know.
I'm mistaken.
If you are a Batman fan, you have to play this game. This is an awesome game, and I loved every second of it. If you know me, you know that I am a huge Batman fan. Batman is #1, better than Superman, better than Captain Marvel.
No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not.
Better than every Justice League character.
No, it's not.
The Dark Knight rules.
No. Man of Steel rules.
Yeah. All right, you go. The next game.
Resident Evil 5.
4.
PS3.
PS3. This is one of my first titles that I bought for the PS3, and it is a great co-op game. I mean, from the beginning to the end, it is just action-packed. It is not like the first Resident Evil, like the real scary one. Remember when I played Resident Evil 1 for the Wii, and you started watching me play? You was like, oh, that's creepy. You don't remember? I was playing it for the Wii. I have it back there somewhere. Let me grab this thing.
You don't have it there.
I have it.
No, you don't.
See? You see it?
Oh.
See, I'm reaching for it, y'all. I have all these other games here. Oh, Metroid 1 and 2 I got. I haven't played them yet, but I will get around to it. Resident Evil. Do you remember that?
Oh, wait.
The first Resident Evil. That's a classic right there. Yeah, this is the first. I played this for the PlayStation 1, which is one of my personal favorites. This is a scary game, and they're actually remaking it for the PS4 and Xbox One next year.
Really?
Yeah, so I gotta get that version because it's gonna look better than that version. All right, you go, I go.
I go.
All right, go ahead.
Uh-oh.
I see it.
Motorstorm Apocalypse for the PS3. And what I love about this is a racing game. A racing game is one of my favorite games. And what I love about it is that it causes so much destruction when you're racing. And
go ahead.
Yeah, I mostly ride motorcycles.
And what I love about it too, and I think what he's trying to say too, is that it's not like a regular racing game where you go around a track.
It's not.
You could just get in your car and then drive anywhere you want to get to the finish line. And they call it Apocalypse because skyscrapers come crashing down. There's a hurricane. There's tornadoes, broken highways. I mean, this is a fun racing game.
Yes. In fact, we should play it today.
Yeah, I think we should. Really, I really think we should.
Yeah, we really should.
Put it right here.
Wait, no.
Yeah, all right. Keep it on your side. You go, I go. I lost count.
Oh, yeah. You go.
All right, I'm gonna run right through it so that this video doesn't become 2 hours long. Starhawk for the PS4. One of my favorite games because the original one was called Warhawk for the PS2 or PS1, one of those systems. And you remember playing this game. This is like the Titanfall for PlayStation 3 owners. You get into that hawk, that robot, and then you could also play, as a regular character, and you could build stuff. You could build turrets, you could build walls. And you could you on a team. Basically, this is a multiplayer game where it's one team against the other, and this is a fun game. All right, you go, J Boogie. Oh, you mentioned that before, right?
Modern Warfare 2, and for the PS3, and what I love about this game is that it's a shooter game, and shooter games are my favorite.
And you got to the highest level there, level 70. Is it level 70 in that game?
Yes.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah, this is the only Call of Duty game that I finished. I have all the other Call of Duties, Call of Duty World at War, Call of Duty Modern Warfare, the first one, Black Ops 2, etc., yada, yada, yada. But this is the one that I finished, and it's pretty epic. I love the scene where, this is a spoiler, that you go into the White House, remember? After the nuclear explosion, you had to go into the White House for some reason. And just getting to the White House, it was all dark, and the grass was all on fire, whatever, and you just going through it.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're trying to remember. You don't remember.
Yeah, I know.
It's been a while. All right. Next game. Metal Gear Solid 4. Guns of the Patriots for the PS3. This is the first game that I beat on the PlayStation 3. And I loved it. This is one of those games that, you play as a spy or whatever. I mean, the Metal Gear Solid story is overall pretty confusing to me, but overall this is a fun game. Let's fast forward. You go.
All right. PlayStation AllStars for the PS3, and I love it because it has cool action, and my favorite game in this
favorite
character in this game is Raiden from
Metal Gear Rising.
Yeah.
And my favorite character from this game is Drake from Uncharted. As a matter of fact, Uncharted is my next favorite game. But back to this real quick.
Yeah.
I like this game because I don't know, it's just more tactical, meaning that it's just more moves. You could tell me if I'm wrong, because Super Smash Brothers, which is I know in your pile for favorite games.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, it's right there. I'm looking right at it. Do you see it?
I didn't even know.
I like this one better because I don't know, the graphics look better and the moves and all the characters here. I just like it. That's all. I go, you go.
You go.
I mentioned Uncharted 2 for the PS3. Awesome game. This game and the last Uncharted was cool, but this one was more cinematic. It was it was an incredible experience. You know, fun shooter, fun third-person shooter. You go.
Another shooting game is one of our top favorites. Call of Duty for Black Ops 2 for the Wii U, and also known for the PS3. Yes, PS3.
I think you wanted to say it's also available for the PS3, Xbox 360, PC. So what we love about this one is that this one is the only Call of Duty game where he could play on the TV screen and I could play on the gamepad itself. And we have our own separate screens. Unlike the other versions where it's split screen. So this is a fun game.
Yep.
I go. Let me run through it. Rayman Legends. I love this game for the Nintendo Wii U. Excellent game. This is one of those games that really touch my heart on a personal level because it reminds me of the old days of video games during the Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis days. Fun game, and I think it's the best version because you can play up to 5 people.
You can? I thought it was 4.
4 people on the other systems, up to 5 people on this on the Wii U. You go.
I only got one more game left.
And what is that? One more game left.
Super Smash Brothers.
Brawl.
Brawl. For the Wii.
Brawl.
And what I love about this game is that... Take it away.
What?
Take it away.
Why are you whispering?
I don't know.
You don't know what else to say?
No.
Oh, he said take it away, meaning he wants me to continue. Super Smash Brothers Brawl. He loves it because of the different characters. You can play as Zelda, Mario, and I think the one that you and Isaiah played the most is Super Smash Brothers Melee for the GameCube.
Yes.
Yeah. So that's a fun game. Let me run right through it. Max Payne 3 for the Xbox 360. This is my favorite third-person shooter, and this really touched me also on a personal level because of the story. You know, the fact that his wife was brutally murdered, and you know, he fell into a serious alcohol addiction, and it just, you know, the story and the action, you know, I could relate to this game, and you know, this is one of my personal favorites right here, Max Payne 3. All right. Kingdoms of Amalur for the Xbox 360. Fun game. Just like Diablo, where you could create a character and then you level up the character, which is another, you know, another fun aspect of this game. I love it. Dragons Dogma for the Xbox 360. This is my favorite Xbox 360 game of all time. Reason why? Because it reminds me so much of the Lord of the Rings. You know, once again, you create a character, you level them up. But this one, you have 4 NPCs. That means non-playable characters that come with you, and they actually help you. They'll say, "Slay the griffin this way," and they'll climb on the monster, and then you take them out. And this is a fun game. I love this game.
2 more games.
2 more games. Tomb Raider for the Xbox 360. I love this game. This is one of the games in my huge collection that I managed to finish. Fun game. I beat it, and I loved it so much that I bought the definitive edition for the Xbox One. All right, I'm almost done here. Skyrim for the Xbox 360. Another game just like Kingdoms of Amalur and Dragon's Dogma. You know, you create your character, you level them up, you know, great adventure game. But let's end this video by mentioning our favorite game of all time. I'm pointing at our computer here because I'm just trying to remind Jaiden. Our favorite game of all time is
City of Heroes
for the PC and for the iMac. We love this game. It's an incredible game. I mean, I've been playing this game for about 8 years until NC Soft decided to pull the plug and we are not happy anymore because we can't play City of Heroes. But, you know, for those of you who are watching this video, I used to play on the Justice server, and I am Preacher Man 1971. I'm the one that made all those characters with the 1971 attached to them.
Yep.
And Jaiden, what server you was on? Freedom? You was on the Freedom server?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, you was on the Freedom server, and one of your Isaiah was hooked on this game too. One of his favorite characters was Jeff. Remember Jeff?
Yeah. Yes, like Kicks.
Yeah, like Kicks. Kicks is one of my other favorite characters that I made. I mean, I'm going to make a separate video in the future just to talk more in detail about City of Heroes, but you know, we just wanted to end this video by saying this is our favorite
game.
You took my line again.
Oh, you mad or no?
So, this is the Preacher Man. I hope that you enjoyed our video. And there's so many other games here that we couldn't go through. I mean, I got Halo, Borderlands 2, which is another favorite game. What else? That's it, right?
Oh, yeah, Sadly, before when I had City Heroes, my characters were low leveled, and by the end of the time, I have a great level character, and his name, he had rock powers and stuff.
You remember the name of the character?
Nope.
Oh.
I think it was.
I forgot his name too. But you know, each character, you know, that we played with in City of Heroes, you know, it was incredible. Different powers, rock powers, fire power, ice. I mean, you name it. You know, if you're a comic book fan, superhero fan like ourselves, Batman #1. See, look, he said he don't think Batman's #1, but he's wearing a Batman shirt, y'all.
No.
See, you got caught out there.
He bought it from me. He bought it from me.
You got caught out there. You saying Superman. You supposed to have the Superman shirt on. Oh, see, now you covered.
I don't have a Superman shirt.
See, the Dark Knight rules. Oh, all right, Oreo. That means we have to end the video, right? That's our dog Oreo saying. End the video by now. It's too long. Okay. All right.
What?
All right.
What?
We love you too, Mommy.
What?
This is the Preacher Man signing out because of Oreo. She said, get off. Get off. All right. We love you too, Mommy. All right. This is the Preacher Man. And may the Lord Jesus Christ bless you and those around you. And if you don't have him now, accept him now before it's too late. In Jesus Christ's holy name, we say, Amen.
Man.
Peace.
Peace.